Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I'm Monique, and this is my channel, Gems Unlocked, where I am documenting my financial journey to financial health through discipline and consistency because I want to leave an inheritance for the generations to come. Now, I am a cashless, spender. But I do use prop money, especially for my sinking funds, to make sure that it feels more real and more tangible what these are, what this money is allocated for. I keep track of my money through Ally. Ally allows you to set up now up to 30 buckets. At one time, it was just 10. And so I have my top buckets or the buckets that I have, and I'm tracking that through on my iPad, and got the idea to use prop money from One Frugal Introvert. I think it's her YouTube page. You should really go and check her out. But anyway, I do this for me to track and for it to be very tangible exactly what I'm spending my money for. So I started to do this, and I've gotten some information written in already, and I said, wow, I probably should document this as well. So that's what I'm going back and doing now. So we're going to start from the beginning. So here are my categories. So I have one for Corinne. That's my daughter's name, and she's going to get $60. So let's do 50 and 10, 60, and add that here. I took the little white pieces that allow you to open, close. I took those off because it was making this look real bulky. So 100, 210. So she's got a total of 210. And we're actually going to go school shopping this weekend in a little bit. So you'll notice here she had 150 on there already. Don't know if you can read that. And I went ahead and wrote in that we're saving another $60 for now. This pen I actually offer on my Etsy site, Family of Gems. I sell little bracelets or anything beaded. So this is one of the pens that I have available. Birthdays is going to get, well, first let me mark off for Corinne. We did that. We did $60. It's going to fall, of course, right in the middle. So let's do this. And black, it's probably better to keep it down anyway. So Corinne, 60 for that. Next we have birthdays, and birthdays is getting 25. All right. Get this added. So now we have, in the back, 1, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. So 165. Let's get that open. And I wrote that in already, so we are good on that one. Household. Now, household is a little different. So you'll notice I have $400 there, and I scratched it out, and I have 0. So I am tracking two different things when it comes to household. The first thing is property insurance. And so that $400 has now gone into a property insurance sinking fund that's also kept here. I've removed my property insurance from my mortgage. I'm paying that separate, especially because I'm thinking about changing providers, and this just makes it easier for me to do that. And so I'm going to save up pretty much $75 every paycheck, and then once a quarter, every 3 months, I'll make a lump sum payment of $450 to $500, depending on the amount that the property insurance actually is. So that's the change that you see here. So that's why that's scratched out. I didn't spend it. I've just moved it and created a separate sinking fund for that. I'm tracking them both together here. And just for space purposes, what I'm able to document here. So it's a total of 100 going towards home all over, altogether. But property insurance gets 75. You'll notice that's grayed out because it's automatically transferred into that account every paycheck. And then I have to save another 25 for home. And so that's what I'm doing here now. So 25. And this will be for anything I need for the home. So accent pillows or trying to decorate for Christmas or anything like that. That will go there. So we will do, what was that? I did birthdays. already, I think, and I forgot to mark it. Yep, 25. And I did home just now for 25, and I think that's it. Yep. All right, emergency. So emergency is going to get 50. Let's get this in here. All right. So emergency now should have 1,314. So 500, 2, 3, 4, another 500, that's 1,000. 50, 1, 52, 50, 70, 93, 310, 312, and 314. So $1,314. All right. New whip is next. And I'm actually just using a savings challenge that I had saved up. It was one that I did not use at the to save up for New Year's, but it was still cute. And I've got actually New Year's, Black Friday, one for November. I never used them. Each of them is for $300. These came from CarrieJBudgets.com on Etsy if you decide that you want to get these for yourself. So these are what I'm going to use to actually save for. So let me put these two, running out of room. Let me put these two back. I'm not ready to start those yet. I'm just doing this one for new whip, and I'm going to save $40 this time. Save plus 40. So that should be $140 altogether. 20 and 40. So, in fact, let me take two of these, put them back in a 10, and take a 50, because I'm probably going to need that change later on. So, 50, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40. 140 is the amount that I should have. And I think I got a colored pencil. Let's see. Yes. I do have some colored pencils. So let's try. We'll do blue. 20. Do I have another 20? Yes, I do. That's 20. And then let's do a 10. And let's do another 10. All right, very good. So that is done for new whip. Next, we have car maintenance. Car maintenance is getting 40. Let's add that here. So save $40. That means I should have 310 altogether. So let me see. I have 40 and that 10 over here, and then I'll take a 50. All right, so we should have 310. 51, 50, 70, 90, 210, 30, 50, 70, 90, 310. There you go. And I think I'm gonna need some 20s. So I've got some other bills sitting over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 20s. And I'm gonna take 100 and put that over here. Make things a little easier. 100, 250, 70, 93, 10. There you go. So I think I'm gonna need those 20s. All right. Medical. And of course, I am not doing a great job of tracking over here. So 40 I've done. New whip I did. Emergency I did. There you go. All right, medical is getting 25 today. Just go ahead and mark that, Monique, because it's coming. And you'll forget again. All right. Let's do 20. Let's do 5. 150, 70, 90. Now 210, 15, 20. 220. Is that gonna be right? 728. Save. 25. Yes, ma'am. That's it. 220. All right. So let's go ahead and save that. Next is overseas. My puppy. He has a good bit saved so far, but he does have a yearly visit that's coming up, and I think the last time it cost me like $300. So I've got that saved, but I need to keep saving for next year, or if anything ever happens and he needs a medical copay paid or anything like that. So was that 327, 728. I'm gonna save $15. Let's see what I have. 1, 2, 50, 70, 90, 3, 10, 20, 25, 30, 40, 42. Good grief. Let me see if I can count that a little bit better to make sure. I almost confused myself. 1, 2, 50, 70, 90, 3, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 42. There you go. 3, 42. That's the balance for that one. Okay. Next is property. So this is the property insurance one that I was telling you about. So I have 400 already saved for that, and let's see if I can get into this one. You know, I may end up regretting getting rid of those little white end pieces, but we shall see. It may not have been a smart idea, Monique. All right, so property insurance got 75. Remember that 75 is in gray, and whenever I have anything that's gray, that means that there's an auto draft or an auto debit that's occurring for that. So it's already in. I just need to account for it in my binder. 75, so that should be $475. And my first payment is going to be due in September, so I'm tracking right to the exact amount that I need based on the timing on that, so that's good. So I gotta get out of the habit of moving that around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 75. So 475. There you go. So property insurance. Glamopoly. So Glamopoly gets 15. So we'll document, got the 75 in on that one. Glamopoly is getting 15 this time. Just because I had a specific amount that I needed to save for that one. We're starting off, and I wasn't sure. I didn't roll the dice, so I just said, okay, I'm just gonna do 15. And then once I do the 15 going forward, I will actually roll the dice and move everything around on the board. Save plus 15. So it's $15 there. And when I say board, I mean, here's the Glamopoly. I got this from an Etsy shop called Shonversation. See right there, Shonversation. And she has this available as a digital download. I printed it, laminated it, and then I'm going to use this, and I'm going to track using this pen I got from Target, the safety pen I got it from Target. To just mark off kind of where I fall on the board itself. I did not print out my cards yet, so if I land on a chance or something else, or community card, I'm gonna have to just roll again for right now. I use my work phone and the die roll on this, and I do 2 dice rolls. So let's tap to roll. All right, and that's 7. I'm gonna start from I think we all start from go right here, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that says I need to save $14. So I'm gonna put a mark right there. I just put a hole punch here so that I can hang it up on my board so that I always have it, and then mark right there. So $14 is how much I need to save for Glamopoly the next time. So got that marked there. That's my amount for that. All right, date night. Date night is gonna be 20. Let me mark that off now. Get 20. It's a new sinking fund that I'm starting for me and my sweets to save up so that I can take him out sometimes. Oh, I'm gonna really regret getting rid of those little white things. I'm just gonna leave these open. It's prop money. Who cares? So $20 saved for date night. So let's go 28 save plus 20. So my balance is 20 on that. And then taxes. So I do my own taxes, but I always have to pay through TurboTax for filing them. And that's usually around $240, $250. So I try to save $10 every paycheck, and then the money will already be there. So let's get that in there. That is 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. How'd you get in there? 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So I should have 129. And guys, I will get better at counting and documenting and maneuvering these envelopes as time, I guess, goes on. So that was a total of $400 I was able to save in my sinking funds. I've rolled my Glamopoly, so I know I've got to save $14 for the next one. And I think that is it. Thanks for tuning in.